I know, right? Or I get mad because you know how I get. Howdy doody, everyone. Hey, how's it going? What's up? My name is Ryan Moore. A little bit more of Star Wars Squadrons. That's right, it's the game of the month. We're near the end. We're on mission 11 out of 14. Finish the game of the month by the end of the month. And we should be able to do it tonight. I think we can do it VR. So let's go ahead, get started, and let's see where we get to tonight. But I'm aiming for the end of the... Dive right in, shall we? Okay, so here we are at the beginning. Let's see. These VR controllers out of the way because they actually don't work in this game because this game is controller-based. We only were able to use keyboard and mouse and regular video game controllers like the Xbox 360. So we're going to continue on mission 11, a small Republic fleet escaped to the Nadiri dockyards. Man, my brain. Debris field near Susubio and Sususudio, and use volatile reactor cores to turn it into a headset here. My headphones. Throw those on and... Okay, good. I was like, oh no, kind of left off. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure the chat is chatting really quick. There we go. And Soul really quick. See what they've got to say.
We had them. They were in our sights and Captain Carroll just let them go. What could... Now Lyndon Javes and Vanguard Squadron are laughing at us.
They're running scared, dragged down by an injured fleet. If anyone's lost...
Right. Before they laugh at us anymore. Anyone else?
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us. Lyndon is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Lyndon's Slipperhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve.
Give me 1 second here. Sure, we'll begin the briefing.
Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. From the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the to do so,
Chandrila.
They must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and the cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage, attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. Will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way.
Everyone else getting... Let's talk to Shen, because he is like literally the only cool character in this game.
See the wisdom in our strategy. Legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Too exposed.
Thin their numbers and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. You've run at the Starhawk, Lyndon Javes,
and Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Vanguard's a problem you two are happily well positioned.
Sorry, I had to sneeze there for a second.
Good luck.
I really hope I'm not throat this afternoon. Like it just kind of out of nowhere over the course of the evening. It's just kind of gotten to become a sore throat. And I'm like, all right, let's prepare for launch mission. Let's do it.
You're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Ah, man, the cutscenes are still all jacked up. That sucks. I wonder what happened because it was totally fine when we were playing the game before. This game has a lot of small little...
Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
There we go. That makes it a little bit easy. Okay, on you. Where are you? There you are.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varko. It's an Imperial graveyard. And what did the Republic do to their crew?
because man, we played as the Empire the entire night last night, and it felt like, oh boy, we're just of the game. I feel like we've been to the Empire. I know it's probably pretty balanced, but for right now, it feels like all my missions have been Empire missions. And I think the bombers and stuff are way cooler. I really like it, and I hire fighter pilot more.
Let's find those reactor cores.
But man, the ships are much more difficult. It's rough. That one.
That core isn't active.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile.
Come on. There we go. That was weird.
I love it.
Nice find, Titan 3. It's active.
Burn. It's inactive.
Come on. I keep pushing the button too soon, and it keeps messing up.
If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate.
Come on. Man. This game looks incredible. Like I said, I'm having issues, and some big issues too, like technical issues, a lot of random stuff, like just randomly.
Engage and eliminate.
Forgot.
Stray shots could cost us
Whoa!
precision.
Let's cut down these fighters.
Oh, that was awesome.
What's behind? Enemies closing.
You know, my friend Eric would love this game. Like, just absolutely adore it. He's to play this game in VR. I think he would just lose his mind. And again, that's kind of one of the things with this game. Dude. There's something really special to the Star Wars, you know, the Star Wars like that. It's cool, you know. There's no denying that it's cool. But they've just been so terrible with the handling of a lot of their legacy stuff, trying to disregard it. Like, that's just, it's a terrible way. It doesn't matter.
I'm here. Let's go.
I'm actually trying to... And I almost had that guy. Where'd he go? Man, dude. Where are you going? Come on, lock on. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, one more? That was it? Okay, cool.
Like moose to the
Whee!
4 minutes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike.
All right. Regroup. This chair is lasted a good long while, but not really. I mean, I've only had it for a few years. It's definitely needy. I need to replace it with something way better, way more comfortable.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Precision above all else.
So did I. Man, come on, guys.
They're in the blast zone.
Seem like they're... Let's heal up. Oh, gosh. Well, there's our first death of the evening. Okay. Let's try this again.
When their ships are in range, detonate the cores.
Got it. Oh, come on. They were right there.
Above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Chandrilla. Enemy ship is in the kill zone. G is working perfectly.
It is. Okay, that's kind of nice.
You did your job.
Whew. Ow. Here, let's heal up.
kill those rebels.
Enemy locked on.
Boom.
Joining your position.
Did I get him?
But defenseless by the time we're done with it. Oh, well done, Titan 3.
Whew. Okay, so where... Here, let's, Target's attacker. My target's attacker? Last attacker?
I need to reload.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the Corvettes cross this debris field.
Okay, let's try and get out of here. Whew. Yeah, thank you. Okay. We got, what, one more Titan? Or one more Corvette thing?
Threat eliminated.
There we go.
You.
Whew. My little red Corvette.
For now. Another convoy is inbound. Stand by. Reloading.
Man, these fighter pilots.
Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
Okay.
I'm in position.
That will do nicely.
Easy. Don't be near buffer.
2, 3.
That's active.
Come on. Give me some other ones. Whoa, whoa, crap. Jeez, I'm see anything else. What other guys are there? Missile things. Come on. You scan?
Lucky I was here. Wait for me to reload.
Come on, dude. What to do here? Because it says, like, scan. There we... Unscanned core. Where? Okay, there we go.
It's active.
It's active.
Ed.
Enemy fighters have arrived.
Okay.
Hunt them down.
Let's do it. Let's do it, homies.
I'm in the...
Taking fire.
Whew. There we go.
They have it locked.
Stay aware.
Guys, man.
I'd say you owe me one.
Oh my gosh. That's that not working apparently. And now I have no idea where anyone is. There we go.
They're behind you.
There we go.
Don't be too close when that detonates.
Right, right. Man, dude. At this point, I think I'm just having too much trouble not being able to see anything other than what's in this pinhole.
Thank me later.
Okay. I just need to find bad guys. Like I need to fan bike and kill them. And I'm just having a real hard time being able to find them. Like they're not targeting when I'm pushing A. There we go. That was a good one. There we go. And just a couple more here.
I need to reload.
Like markers are really not helping me.
Get away from that core.
I'm on your wing.
Another convoy of Corvettes have arrived, Titan.
I'm sure.
Titan, Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
Yeah, sure.
Better.
They're in the blast zone.
The balls are tailing you.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Oof. Oof da.
Lost it.
Kill those rebels.
Ooh, ow. Oh, man. Yes. Dude, all right.
Ready to die.
What? Let's... There we go.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Nothing.
I keep... Get out of the way, buddy.
Corvette left. Finish it.
You got it.
Let me reload.
Go. That was a little bit easier.
Follow me.
They have a lock.
And more.
They underestimate Imperial's ingenuity.
True, but they are not fools.
The Starhawk couldn't cross this field without knowing.
Twice this much.
What does that
Okay,
tell
that's
you about
this
the
thing.
Starhawk?
Destroy the Starhawk.
Devastated when we destroy it.
I'd say you owe me one. Stand by. Reloading.
Oh, she's reloading. Okay, okay, fine. In relation to this thing. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow.
They're on the offensive. Wait for me to reload.
Okay, let's...
Let me reload.
You're too close.
Which one? Oh, man.
A rebel frigate has entered the debris field.
It's taken forever for them.
And engage the frigate. They missed.
Missiles countered. I don't like that. See, I need to... I'm way too close to the combat. Like, where are my missiles? Where are my... Oof. Okay. Let's heal up. Whatever. Shut up. Man.
You're followed.
You're clear. I know.
Okay, I need to scan the cores again.
Frigate is changing course. They put onto your trap.
Really?
There's a cluster of cores. Dead.
Titan 3.
Scan, scan, baby.
To ensure it's active.
Yes, it is.
The rebels have no idea they're
Oh my gosh.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
This is weird. I really don't think that missions in this game. I was like, oh, they'll probably do like maybe 3 or 4. Whoa! Like, I don't know where that frigate is.
Missile coming right for you.
It was nothing.
Where? Like, literally where?
The cluster. I have your back.
Enemy got a lock.
Bring in their sights.
Take the shot, Titan 3. It's now or never.
Boom. Boom, baby.
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
Situation. Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have
Yeah.
them right where we want them. Of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This
Whew.
is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched staff.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Again, I feel like I am that I cannot see anything. Like, I have such a small field of view in this TIE fighter. I need something a little bit screwed up. All right, I'm going to try and make out what it says. You have forced the new The nebula interferes with the sensors and communications, but the damaged Starhawk will be easy. All right, so we got some cutscenes. No? Okay, that's it. Excellent.
Can you talk?
Yeah, all right. Now we get to get back into the Rebel, so I can actually wish that the Empire had better field of view. That would be the only thing that would make this game so, like, pretty much...
If I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the command... No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us instead of disrupts are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
Okay.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. Enforcement's moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they outnumbered. And the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Sindel, if we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be with the comsats. But the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrilla for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broad Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's do it. Prepare for launch.
And disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron.
Sounds good. Let's do it, man. Okay, bye.
Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
Oh, it, dude, what a cool ship, dude. Oh, this is rad. There, like underneath, like the actual floor, and then there's like a sunroof, but on the floor, a floor roof beneath me. That is awesome. What a cool thing. Like stuff like this. That's what Star Wars.
Relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron.
Don't be cocky, kid.
What am I supposed to be worried about?
Good job with everything in this. Things.
Vanguard, I'm in. Some mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running.
So what am I doing?
Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works. It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some.
Defend it? Okay. Let's do that. Do it. Turret mines. You can deploy turret mines near the objective. Exactly, fire lasers at nearby enemies until they run out of power. Okay. You're deploying turrets. Okay. That makes it easy to understand, right? I don't get it. There we go. We got one.
Got a lock on me.
Not really sure. Again. Ooh, I'm getting blasted. There we go. Got him on target. Oosh. There we go. Honestly, it's a bummer that this, my guys. Oof, ow, 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 ow. It's insane that they didn't upkeep. Like, if you're making an online game, it should be mandatory that you have to be able, so that when the game gets, like, just completely abandoned, because it will. That's how all these games get. When they get abandoned, dude, I'm, like, locked onto it. Jeez. Let's heal up. I'm trying. Like, I've killed, like, what, one guy at the very, very beginning? How did I... Holy crap. How did I get turned around? Dang it. Let's get.
We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
I think I got one part already.
Giving you an extra shield.
There we go. Oof. Hold on, slow down a little bit. Man, I am just having such a view. Yes. Like, I could do the dogfighting. It's just getting them in view is actually really difficult. I'm doing a little bit better now, though.
Shield. Of course.
Ion is underrated. Comsets are almost active.
Oh my gosh.
Got bombers coming our way.
Gonna lie. Okay, just see, like, I want to grab that guy that's right in front of me and lock on. It's gonna auto select whatever it wants for me, and it's so hard to find him. Like, I want this guy right there. There we go. Nope. More difficult than I assumed it would have been. See, like, why is it hard targeting that thing in green? Like, why?
They'll be back with friends, no doubt.
Okay.
Well, that was a rough ride.
What's next?
I like how there could be two people in this thing. That's kind of cool.
Comsets are now stronger. A distress signal.
Okay.
We need time for the comsets to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our
Comsets.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
Yeah. Be a little bit more comfortable. Okay, where is everyone?
Headed our way. Hi, bombers. That's not good.
Man, it is difficult.
Near the comsat.
Crap, dude. I'm not doing very well tonight. I'm doing way better than last night, though. That's for darn sure, dude. Okay, please lock on.
Let's get to comsat 1.
Man. Like, why are they just disappearing?
We only have 2 comsets
To positions.
Do not lose that comset.
Tactical shield deployed.
There we go.
Disable target.
See, like, come on, man. Just let me target the guy. There we go.
I'm in formation.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Interceptors incoming.
Going into formation.
Crap, how did I? Man. That guy just, I could not get him. All my missile, or my lasers were just... Come on. Of course. That far. Jeez. I had him so much. Okay.
I'll finish that one.
Shield here for you.
Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, how many freaking more TIE fighters do we need to... There we go. And we're down to 1 comsat.
We will protect it with a
Comsat under fire.
comsets. They're all gone. We can't call for help. It's
Dang, dude. Okay. I have to figure out. Do not restart mission. I got to figure out how that mine thing. I'm supposed to shoot it near. It's a turret, right? So I shoot the turret. The thing target all my enemies. I need to pay closer attention to the button presses. The
Safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal. We need time for the comsats to
right
strengthen our
bumper
signal.
is
Gotcha.
ion.
Keep the Empire away from
B
the
is
comsats.
seeker warheads and tactical shield. Left bumper is tactical shield. And then,
The Empire off our comsats.
so I'm shooting that. It's deploying. There we go. One. Oh, it's recharging.
TIE bombers. That's not good.
Okay.
Let's get the comsat.
Aim at a beacon and then press left bumper to shield it. Okay.
Tactical shield deployed.
Love to be the
It's at 1 and 2.
comsat.
Taking out your target.
Stand it a little bit better.
Signal strength amplifying. Keep it up. Comsat taking fire.
Okay.
Extra shield.
So like I full on like shoot it with a shield. Got it.
You're in the clear.
There we go. Okay, I think I'm getting this now. And then I'm enemies. Just all enemies. Oh no! Dude, come on, guys.
I'm alive. Nice.
Now take them down.
I think it's already got a shield.
Here's another shield.
Yeah. And a comsat. There it is. Okay, comsat 3 is having some issues here. There we go.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Enemy interceptors incoming.
Okay. Up now, a little bit better. Comsat 3 still has a shield. Comsat 2.
You've got enemies behind.
I got you. You're safe.
I'm not saying things.
Telling you, I just like hit those things so quickly.
Taking fire.
Man, come on, baby. Our comsats, they're unshielded. Comsat 3 is about to blow up. Oh, is really having a hard time. Oh my gosh, dude, look at this. Ghost.
Shield here for you.
I'll figure it out a little bit more. Instead of actually shooting enemies, yeah, you're on support, Ryan.
Stay alive. Have a tactical shield.
That's an enemy lock.
Are you kidding?
Gone, we can't call for help. It's hopeless. All concepts are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal.
Shield.
Signal. Then I can broadcast our distress call to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comsats.
We lose everything.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comsats.
What just blew up?
Headed our way.
Stay alive. Have a tactical shield.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going back. Ow.
They're attacking the comsat.
There we go.
I gotcha.
Shields up. Go get it.
There we go. Ooh, Comsat 1 needs a shield. Comsat 1, where are you?
Enemies locked onto me. Giving you a tactical shield.
Signal strength amplifier.
Come on. Give me some shielding. There we go. Good grief.
Disable target. On it.
Comsat 2. You're getting another shield. Comsat 1. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, Man. Whoa. What do you want from me? There we go. We're just gonna hang. There we go. I'm getting good at Comsat 1. Come on, baby. There we go. All right. Ooh, ow. Oof. Come on, reload. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Oh my gosh, that shield is what is happening here? There we go. There's Comsat 1. Where is it? Like, dude, I was just right next to it. They're all just immediately on Comsat 1 duty. Oh, man. Okay. At least we get to do something else now. There we go. Let's do shields, man. Shields. Man. Heal? Dude, come on. Heal me. I'm just so freaking lost, man. Dude, okay. Guys, freaking come on. I think that means... like, my squadron, last attacker targets... like it when the game just goes, okay, you've been doing pretty good. Now we're just going to bombard you with stuff and you're not going to be able to just constantly being attacked by unknown people because I'm swerving all around. I cannot find a single person. Yes. Ooh. Was tough. Oh, crap. Yeah, yeehaw.
Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander Javes calling from the Ringali Nebula. Request a chip.
You're damn right.
Okay, language, lady.
Commander Javes, we're regrouping with Zara headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
It was more out to the Temperance.
Sneak. Yeah, okay. I was like, dude, come on. They're gonna make me like regroup for ever?
Boss, the Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it. But don't worry, I'll buy you enough time.
1 second here. Really quick here.
friends. Years ago, the rebellion welcomed me.
You can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Jarissa's attention, it's me. I need...
Here we go.
Maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
But thanks to you, I've been able to call in some help.
Commander James, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message.
And may the Force be with you.
Ugh. Okay. All right. Again, I've been restored. Commander Lyndon Graves, or Javes, such a weird name. Commander Lyndon Javes and General Herask. Hopefully, they will arrive in time. Hey, I got a couple, action. We're back at the Empire. Just one mission of the Republic and then back to the Empire. Okay. What do you want, Gray?
When I was a player or a slaver gang, people who were obviously guilty, I enlisted with the Empire because it gave me the... Flying ties is more dangerous than chasing crooks. Every time I fly out of this hangar, I know it could be my last. I'm so tired of arguments about Imperial morality. I've heard pilots question our Empire. The simple fact is this. We have the power, so we have determined what is right. Lives and who dies. You've earned that power.
Thank you.
Let's go. The captain is waiting.
We've done it. With Van... We have confirmation that Lyndon has joined the fray. That's not all.
He's joined that band today, wherever you are. Whatever time it is for you.
Reckless. He thinks he knows me. Squadron will focus on our real target.
You doing more papers? No, it's the weekend, right? You're not doing paper stuff or any work weekend.
Squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you
It is going pretty well. My voice is a little bit sore. I'm starting to get a little bit of a sore throat tonight. Other than that, I'm doing May is the normal game of the month, and then we also have the retro game of the month, Shadows of the Empire. But we're gonna and then we're gonna be able to be done. Fire in the heart
is at hand. The Temperance is the Starhawk. And thanks to the reinforcements from Admiral Sloane, we now have it surrounded and has had no opportunity for repairs. If I'm correct, a careful strike to the ship's tractor beam catching the Starhawk will not be easy.
Oh, wow. Okay. You got to make some changes and submit it. Man, that sounds like an...
Squadron's tactics personally. Anvil took heavy losses at Moncala, but they still have starfighters and a frigate. We have a raider on hand to assist you. Once you reach the Starhawk, you must breach its armor to attack.
Is that what you're meaning?
Somewhere in the Starhawk's hull. Exploit that. With the hull breached, we have no idea what to expect on the inside. Do what you must to start a core opening. All our work and sacrifice has led to
One
this.
second, let me check.
Titan, do not let Lyndon Javes stop you now.
Some big problems lately in the last couple of days with streams. So, yeah. Hopefully it'll kind of fix itself. But yeah, I'm not dropping any for now. It's all green. Oh man. Oh, whoops. Here, let's leave. I guess so. We got to talk to these people. You could pause it for like 30 seconds and then press play, and then hopefully that will fix it.
Become Admiral Sloane's aide, perhaps.
That stuff.
From there,
I think it might be on your side because, I mean, there's nothing. I literally can't do anything. There's no control. It's a connection on the client side.
But this is about more than ending a war.
A true future for the...
The only way that I can even have any information on it is after the stream ends. Then I'll get a detailed only way that I could figure anything out. Okay. Gotta still talk to them, and then we can...
Substantially lower than usual.
Are you saying Titan Squadron is no match for a broken-down rebel fleet?
Oh, God is very impressive. It's just that these rebels are desperate. That makes them especially dangerous.
I expect you will keep it in mind.
Yes, ma'am.
I took this posting to see how squadron tactics really
I like
work,
this, but it always
now
looked
I have
cool.
enough material to submit an entire intelligence databank on Titan Squadron, and yourself in particular. And rather fun. Thank you. It's been an honor to observe.
You've made your... without you. When I called you to serve, you answered without hesitation. I won't forget to point me.
All right.
Then, Captain Carroll needs you in a TIE fighter, bomber, or interceptor. Your choice.
Okay, so let's take a... It doesn't have a good hull. I don't want to do that. And the interceptor, ooh, it has a even worse, which I kind of need, an impressive explosives arsenal, and heavy blasters ideal for assaulting large targets. So we're going to edit our rotary cannon. So we're going to do that. Huh, okay. Maybe it's our connection then.
I've come to expect nothing less.
Okay. So
Straight ahead.
let's follow this guy.
Imperial Raider. Help Titan break...
Yeah, that is really weird. I'm sorry you're having problems, man.
Moving to position.
Storms lately, so our like we just have some issues every once in a while. Now we're fighting X-wings again. Get out of my way, dude. I'll definitely... I mean, we're on the last 2 missions. I'll finish up. I wasn't planning on streaming tonight anyways. I'm not feeling super. Take a couple days to try and see what's going on. Because we've been having some, like, ice. And maybe I just have to completely remove all of that and then redo the multi-streaming 100%. Oh, okay. So you're on Twitch. Oof. There we go. I hope the Twitch side works better. Okay, cool. So it's a troubleshoot tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I really have... Oof. Oh man, I need to redo my... And this TIE fighter stuff is really hard. Like, look at this. I cannot find this guy, man. And I'm just not able to get them at all. Wait a second. I thought I had my rotary cannon. Repair system, seeker mine, rapid fire. Okay, we're gonna return to hangar. Yeah, because I pushed the other. Why am I shooting the normal ones? That was weird. Okay, let's go to... Do I have to do the... Oh, dude. Whoa. Fantastic. Hold on.
Fly out of this hangar. I know it could be my last.
That was weird.
Time and again.
I backed out of the mission, but I was in the game and it just did not want me to. Just because we just watched it.
This is it, Titan. The Temperance has
Blah blah
broken
blah blah
out
blah
the
blah 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 blah.
We have all...
Yeah, it's been a weird week, honestly. We were talking about it having a bad, rough, weird week.
In a TIE fighter, bomber, or interceptor.
Okay.
Your choice.
Interceptor. Rate of fire. No, we wanted the bomber. We wanted the guided. Go. Multi-lock missile, beam cannon, chaff particles, standard hull, reinforced hull, fast slam engine, passive boost, max speed. Decreases max speed, but your ship increases generation uses a boost greatly for frequent boosts of high speeds. We'll just standard max hold. There we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know what happened with that last section there, and that was weird. My week's honestly been pretty good. It's just been a few things.
Come to expect nothing less.
Okay.
Starhawk is straight ahead.
Yeah, there we go.
But you will have
Twitch.
to see it to Imperial Raider. Help Titan break through the Republic lines.
Yes, ma'am. Moving to position.
Not like they, man.
Destroy those
It's been rough the last several months. There's like one or two people that show up. There we go. Come on. There we go.
Titan is my weapon. Poised to deliver the Empire's vengeance.
Let's take them apart.
My chats have always been like either completely silent or very, very, very talkative. Another person starts talking, they just disappear. I've noticed that a good time, and then as soon as someone goes, hey, how's it going? I go, hey, what's going on? They just completely disappear. Daily basis. But if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. I have fun either way. Nope. You are the first one. You're my first chatter. And I've been going for like an hour, hour and a half now, the last several months. Very disheartening, if I'm being completely honest. Man, dude. Just go down. Oof. Out the trash. Ooh, ooh. I just got bombarded. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, guys, let's...
Reloading. Thank me later.
Oof. Okay. Ow. I forgot. Gosh, dude. Like, just out of nowhere, dude. I just get completely rocked. Yep. Deploy. That's cool that you can switch out, too. That's rad. Okay. Come on. Get him. They better be. Man. Okay, whew. Evade the missile. Ooh. Man, dude. Come on. Yes. Yeah, I'll make this count. Boom. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Hey, we got one more. Hold
They'll
on.
call us weak, even as the might of our empire.
Like I don't know where I'm going and how I'm flying. This is real. There we go. Oh, this thing's moving forward. Okay. That was weird though. That did not feel good. This thing? All right. You got it.
Joining your position.
Whew. Heal up.
Lucky I was here. Focus your fire.
Come on. There we go. Oh no. All right. Cool. Welcome back.
Let me reload.
And you're back. Let's go switch out if we can. Just go. And go heal up.
Take down that frigate.
It's so much less stressful. Okay, redeploy.
We're with you.
Gotta destroy this thing.
That frigate is in our way.
I mean, you could fly right around it. It's really not that hard.
Enemy has a lock.
I'd say you owe me one.
Fly away.
Drawing fire.
Whoa. Dang it. Shoot. Ah, that was bad. That was... Man.
That frigate is in our way.
I hate that. Whew. Fly away.
Wait for me to reload.
You should be reloading.
You're welcome.
There it is. Yes.
I'm right in their sights.
As am I, and blown up.
I'm on your way.
All right, now what do we do?
Enemy frigate down. The path to the Starhawk is clear. A moment. I'm picking up something on radar.
More enemy capital ships are incoming.
Oh, goody.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
So
Reinforcements.
the streams, you just automatically gain these arcade tokens, and the interact with the stream in certain ways. So you can use it so that you can use sound effects that play during the rock band streams, which are every Saturday night normally. Tomorrow night, probably not, but every Saturday where I play guitar and sing for several hours, but I can't do that on YouTube. So it's never been on YouTube side of things. And so you can do song requests, and you can also do other interactions, like they have I built a wallet and stuff like that. So it's a ton of really cool stuff on the Twitch side that is only for Twitch exclusive. You just gain them by watching the stream. Every time I stream, which is pretty much every day, you get to earn those points. So you get to do check-ins, which like the check-in one is one point. As you continue watching, you get enrolled so that you get free games in the Discord server and stuff like that. Side of the channel is actually really cool, and what I kind of try to focus on a little bit. Ooh, I like these things. They just take so much damage. They're bullet sponges, man. Is turning as I use my laser, which I can't move.
Stand by. Reloading.
It's half and half, really, because the YouTube side of things does all the archiving 3 weeks, and then after that they just get deleted, and there's no way to archive anything on Twitch. So YouTube all point for anything that is staying there, which is everything that I do. I did last year. We were having some crashes and some other stuff. so I never got to finish it. And so this month I made it game of the month, and I said through. And so yeah, that's kind of the thing, as I played a little bit of it, the first 2 missions last year, right before we. But that was in August of last year, like literally. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, it's the end of May, and so I'm trying to, so there's 2 games of the month this month. And then also the retro game of the month is Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, the one that came out on the Nintendo 64. Plus just random other games, you know, that I decided to play. And then June, we've kind of got new, oh man, I thought having new schedules and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm trying to keep a lot of the same idea of playing some retro games, playing some VR games. Now, oh no. Oof. Right now, life is just really crazy. So and then with the Nintendo Switch 2 coming out next week, that's going to throw a little bit of a wrench into play one game on the Switch 2 until another one comes out like way later on in the year. So, I mean, moving on to something else. Okay, we got to follow this guy. Continue to check it out. I've been working a lot on the Discord, and I post every day what the schedule is going to be for the day, and also that. Okay, that was our ship, I guess. My bad. Trying to see, I had it on the schedule for a couple times this month, but because of my like, I kind of forgot about that as I made the schedule, so I just didn't have the time to put effort in. So today, I was talking Multiplayer Madness is going to be the Division 2. And that's because, number one, that's a really fun game. It's a good multiplayer game. So $3 on Steam. And so I'm really kind of excited for everyone will be able to buy it and play it because it's so stinking cheap. Yeah, so so it is the 30th. It is May 30th right now, or technically it's the 31st because, you know, it's like, but yeah, I always start the stream on the day. So tomorrow is supposed to be multiplayer, but it's I believe Walkabout maybe, or Minecraft. I'm not sure. I need to heal up. You're just making me angry. Oh, you. This lady. But yeah, I originally was just, I kept doing it anymore. And then people like 4 months later were like, hey, why aren't we doing Multiplayer Madness? I'm like, well, because I kept doing, I planned it out and no one showed up. So it's a thing where it's like really trying to make it as easy as possible, as fun as possible, so that people do actually show up. But life is... Man, dude. Okay. Here we go. And this is honestly one of the big things too, is I do all these multiplayer streams and I say, all right, cool, this is the game. And everyone goes, we're going to do Division for multiplayer. And it's $3. That's literally nothing. And people are, I've already had it to buy games. I'm like, well, then you don't get a say in the matter. Sorry. If you're sitting there saying, I'm not going to buy games, but I'm not going to cater to someone who's not going to actually participate and do stuff on stream. Like, this is my stream. I get to do what I want. For like a normal job, if you have a normal job and you're an adult here in America, that's maybe if you get paid hourly, that's less than like 5 to 10 minutes worth of work in your paycheck. I mean, I'm in America. That's my target demographic. If the exchange rate too is different, the game's been free like for 3 years too. They continually give it away. So, like, there's really not... Ooh, I'm on fire. This just becomes a thing that I kind of got sick with. Last year, my moderator advantage of me, and I catered to that person for months, and I really wanted to. I spent my own hard-earned money on, you know, helping people out, and like they just left. It's not my job to provide free games for people so that they can play games with me.
Damage critical.
Man, dude, this is tough. Oh man, shoot. Please don't die. Please don't die. I can't afford it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it sucked. It was just advantage of my generosity last year. And so, and that's why a lot of people followed and then never showed up again. Really, you know, doing everything to, doing all this extra stuff, and then, cool, thanks for the free game. Cool, awesome. I thought we made a real connection. I thought, you know, we were friends, online friends, right? Oh, dude, I give away games on a almost weekly basis in multiple. And dozens of games, probably around the 80 to 90-ish range of free games given away on the stream. Because I started streaming daily in January 1st of technically December 31st. In the beginning couple of months of last year, I was streaming for like 6 hours a day that I've had over the course of owning a video game store that I just have extra copies of and things like that. You know, it's my pleasure to do that, but only for people, and this is what it is now. It's only for people who actually realize very quick that most people just want the free thing, and then they don't care about anything else. They just want. I'm nearly 40 years old. Multiplayer game, then I mean, that's not my problem. But yeah, I do know and I do understand, and it's hard earned too. I will never talk about it like, oh, it's 12 months with the Nintendo stuff, like Nintendo making games $80. Like, that's so crazy. Do I need to go in here? Hold on. Oh, crap. Nope. Destroy the Baradium Warhead. I'm just not sure what it... Baradium Warhead. Destroy it. Complete your mission. Eliminate the Starhawk. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do. Ooh. Okay. Let's... There we go. Yeah, we'll take out some X-Wings. But man, dude, this is getting tough. These last several missions have just been rough. Like, they're... Last, I believe. Like, they do a really poor job of explaining certain things. Like, I should not have to keep going back every, 2 minutes because I just run out of ammo and I have no... Alright. Let's keep going back. Jump right back out. Destroy the warhead. What the heck is the warhead? Because is that this entire ship? Or is it part of the ship? Engine and stuff? So I think what I'm going to do is where area is and see what's going on here. Huh? But yeah, I'm like just getting bombarded every month. So I'm firing. Look out, enemies closing. Hey. But luckily, I stream because I like playing. My favorite part of streaming is just being able to play all these different games. It's so much fun. Again, it's on the Twitch side. The Twitch side of things is where all that stuff is. I can't YouTube other than just stream on YouTube, mostly because I don't have, I don't make money off of YouTube. I'm not monetized on YouTube. View time plus 500 subs. I have like a, what, 160, like 3 or 64 subs, uploading literally several hours of video every day, live streaming every day for almost 2 years. Yeah, YouTube just is, I don't know what to do there. Okay, I think I just actually have to, I think that's just how it goes. Little to be able to see here. Okay, I think, yeah, no, we gotta go. We gotta go redeploy. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't die. Do not die. And the views are all very, very low too, which is a bummer. In the maybe 10 to 15 per stream, mostly until recently. Recently, it's gotten a little bit better, but 18 months. Like, just look at most of my videos for Retrocember. I up a full-on edited video of playthroughs of video games for the Nintendo 64. And most of them had 1 or for 2022, 23. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, as long as I'm doing the best that I know I can do, I feel good about it. Whether people show up or not, that's on them. Because I like to produce content of what I want to see. I want to see people, you know, streaming for myself. Really. I love what I do, and I love the content that I produce. And I watch my... Thanks, Shakti. I will not forget you. Don't worry. Around the time I was doing Cuphead, right? I feel like you started showing up when I was... Was it Zelda? Okay. Maybe that was someone else. I guess it was. Oh my gosh, dude. This is just again, it's more of a, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be shooting at. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Man, get out of here. I literally have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Seriously. Like, I literally can't even find this stupid ship now. Man. Oh, good. Dude, that... If I can help someone have a better day, if I can provide a little bit of solace. Man, dude. Where is my ship? Like, I just... Oh, man. That was kind of stupid. I am glad I can be that conversation for you. I get it. I understand it, dude. Like, it is really enjoyable hanging out and talking. That's why I stream, you know? I started the Gamer video games with other people who want to talk about video games. In life, you know, it doesn't always have to be video games. It could be movies, music. In general, I'm totally fine talking about life, too. Just hanging out and having fun with people. Like, that's what it's all... Man, just barely making it in here. Oh, man. This is taking long. There's no way. I'm doing something wrong. But I don't have the... This is what my major issue with this game is. Time to figure it out on your own. And that's the hardest part of this entire game, is going, okay, what do I do? How do I do the entire time? I can get deep philosophical too. I try not to because I just try to keep, especially when people come in and trauma dump, like that really is not something that most people want to watch game and stuff like that. So I always try to be careful of that. Oh yeah, we got missiles and stuff. Why haven't I been using that? I had someone last year, we were playing Black Flag for April's Game of the Month last year. And so I was giving him some, you know, light life advice. And he was like, yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And came back in the next day. First time I've ever had someone say this to me in life. Just straight up in life. I've never had someone say this to me until like you. Unfollowed and then just left the stream forever. I went, wow, I've never had someone just, and we were having fun talking about wrestling and playing a pirate video game. Unfollowed and then left the stream forever. And I messaged him too, like afterwards on Twitch. I was like, that is so weird. Yeah, it was weird, man. This up because this is just taking, there's no way I'm supposed to be, like, I don't even have like people around, like I don't have my, so we're gonna go on the right hand side. See, like I'm just getting killed like 90, 89. Man, dude, I don't know, dude, what I'm supposed to do here. We need to go heal up or I'm toast, dude. Yeah, this is taking way too long. We should have, this mission probably should take 5 minutes. It's taking. And we still have another mission after this too. Like, I thought we would help you out at all. And on the Empire side, like I was saying, yeah, worthless though. Like 3 shots and you're dead. Like you basically have to be in like perfect shot. Okay, I'm gonna here in the deep jungles of Tennessee, hunting wild animals. I think I see one. All right, and releasing them into the wild. But look at this beautiful underbelly. Now you can catch me every day on YouTube and Twitch at 2 Remastered. Come and join the stream. You can't swan dive in the first game though, right? That they added that in the second. Oh no, you can. Oh. Oh no. I'm glad. Oh, that's good.
Mama said don't run with scissors. Mama never said don't do this. What Mama don't know won't hurt her. Aggressive inlines.
This chick is rocking out. Can we shake it? Shake it, baby.
It's good to compete 8,000 feet up and 8,000 miles apart to get fish, to improve your worldwide rank together. It's good to laugh at gravity together. 2, rated E for everyone. It's good to play together.
Hey everyone, World has been blowing up over the weekend thanks to the annual EVO or EVO fighting game tournament, featuring competitor biggest games like Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, and Mortal Kombat 1. Tekken 8 had the biggest announcement. The Game or Die channel, we've been playing through the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for Game of the Month and finally got the Master Sword. Also have to be in the process of being packed up. Stay tuned for a big behind-the-scenes studio tour video on YouTube. Until YouTube. Save. Okay. As long as it didn't kill. Oh gosh. Oh, that was so upsetting.
fuck yourself!
That's not what I wanted to do.
What, you think it's a joke, is it? It ain't safe on the streets. These cops are crazy! Check it out! And blow up his house! You get in jail, you stay here! What, you still think it's a game?
Much, much better now. What's up, Yoshrai? Howdy, howdy. Okay, we are continuing on. Give me 1 second here. Let me just move this out of the way so I can be more comfy. I'm going to take that as a compliment. You're just chilling, Yoshrai? Nice. I think maybe next month the schedule will be a little bit different on Fridays, but for right now, we're trying. It scared you. What's wrong with manslaughter? So that's not good. Man can laugh. I would say. This is what we needed to do. At least of that. Whoa!
Look, just get to the core and watch out for gravitational.
Remember, the tight space will make that tricky. Don't forget to give yourself room to decelerate.
Commander,
This inside, I can shake him.
what are you up to?
I'm finishing what I began at Nadiri.
We're just gonna take it nice and easy here. Oof.
Titan 3, throttle down. I'm reading strange gravity effects inside that core. You'll need it.
You should be close to the core's emitters. Zero in and flow.
Whoa. Okay. Man. Dude, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Dude, I'm just getting thrown around. Man. That's okay. That's okay. As long as now I know what to do. There we go. I was going in the wrong direction. So Shakti, if you're hearing all those Shakespeareans, also the death counter, you can just use one of those points to add to the death counter if I forget. There we go.
Yes, core is. Wait, calculations show
that burst will fire you out of the core like a blaster bolt. Center yourself with the entrance. You can ride the shockwave out and steer clear of the walls.
I'm pretty sure I got this. There we go. Yeah, the death counter will play that sound effect, but it will also add to the death counter. This is cool. Yeah.
You did it. Nothing can stop it from overloading now.
Okay, bye. Boom. Hearing him.
Titan 3, we're pinned down. It's in your hands now. Titan 3.
So we need to kill Lyndon now. All right. Come on, Lyndon, where are you? Let's yeah, just target my objectives.
You haven't won yet.
Okay, where is this guy? Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I heard the good luck you'll need it. I heard where did you learn to fly? It might just be the game too. The game might be a little bit loud. I'm not.
His shields are depleted. He's using the Starhawk for cover.
No, he's not. And dude, this dude just will not die. There he goes. Oh, man. Come on. I am about to die too. Ooh. Let's
Gravity burst from the Starhawk.
Lyndon Spicer took the worst of it.
It'll take more than that to finish me off.
that's the crappy thing about literally going live right after working, and it's something I'm thinking about actually cutting back on the streams, just because I've had so many problems lately. I hang out with my wife for a couple hours, and then I'm back live every day. It is. What's he doing, man? Animations. Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me. I can't even heal. Yeah,
Let's see how good you really are.
well, I've got one and I'm dead. Dang it.
Don't you dare fight James without me.
You'll have to go through us first. Titan 3, I gave you a chance at Fostar Haven.
There we go.
I wish you'd taken it.
Man, we gotta fight them all over again. And I gotta fight these guys, if I guess. It's quiet? Okay, that's good to know. That's the thing about using sound effects that have already been mixed. And it's something from an arcade game from, I don't know, the 90s, like 20, 30 years ago. So the audio mixing is always just rough, and you kind of have to just play the guessing game half of the time. Yeah, loudify it. Yes, please.
Lyndon Spicer took the worst of it.
It'll take more than that to finish me off.
I'm really surprised that we're fighting this guy and killing him and all that. Guy. Hey, what's up? Thank you, Corey, for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, buddy. Getting in my way. Yeah. Stay on target. Some on this Friday, as we say around here. He's vulnerable. I gotta say, I love that voice acting in this. This game has pretty good voice acting.
If you just left Fostar Haven, Teresa, think what you could have achieved.
Well, here's
Man, he is toast.
You failed it, Nadiri. Your Starhawk is finished.
Come on.
Was it worth it, Lyndon?
Oh, toast.
It's done. Thank you, Titan 3. So perish all traitors.
I agree. Some of the Star Wars franchises stuff, like, it's still really, really well done. There's so much to this game that you just go, dude. I forgot how much I loved Star aesthetic works. The music, the graphics, the designs.
Champion, we shall ascend to even greater heights. Titan 3 has been promoted to Flight Baron. Your future with the Empire is bright. I take pride that the death of Lyndon Javes sends a message to all.
So dark with this storyline too.
No matter the cost.
I mean, it's no Knights of the Old Republic, but storyline. Like, you just straight up murdered the guy at the beginning that you side with. Lyndon Javes is gone, and broadcasts of the burning Starhawk have... I'm sorry, I can't read that. Dozen rebelling systems. Rumors say Admiral Sloan plans to reward Titan Squadron with a new mission. Now we play as the rebels. Yeah. Speak with your squadron. Oh, they got to be all like sad and destitute.
The commander is gone.
Yeah.
Yes, he is gone.
We did the right thing, though. The civilians needed us. The commander sent Vanguard.
Fought for. That's why it hurts so much.
Whatever happens next, this is the end of the line. We've flown together very long, but if I'm being honest, it feels like you've always been here. I speak for everyone in Vanguard when I say,
man, they do aliens really well too.
To lean on and to protect. You've got my back out there. General Syndulla is waiting for us in the briefing room. Shall we?
Yeah. In VR and also Shadows of the Empire, because when you get away, when you push yourself garbage that's going on with most of the TV shows and things like that, and you get back to like the core of music, the unknown certainty of the creative universe that they built, it's a weird way, but like in a you have that awe and wonder that goes, oh man, what is this? What is that? Oh, looking at an X-Wing, it looks awesome. And they built this little area that I don't even get to watch, like I'm living in the Star Wars world and things are happening. Like those people are, you know, jogging around. You got some droids inside the Star Wars universe right now. And it is super, super cool. And that's what I won in this game.
Real meeting is under such tragic circumstances. We're all feeling Lyndon's loss. We must get those civilian engineers out safely. I need you focused and ready to go. Lyndon saw you as a leader. Now, let's get you and the others briefed. There isn't much time.
And I was talking about it yesterday too. Much as EA botches pretty much everything they touch. When they do Star Wars, when they started it, they were able to go into Skywalker Ranch and go into their archives and digitally hold and scan like all their real life Star Wars models from the original movies and the prequels. And they did such a good job of making the cloth materials on like the jacket. It doesn't look like a fake jacket on a character like in a video game world. And this jumpsuit, it has the lines and wrinkles of something that has been used day in and day out from these texture, like most games. And that's the difference when you get that Star Wars EA high production quality. It is just so, so cool. I love it.
Thanks to your work on the comsats.
All right.
Anvil Squadron heard our call.
Mission 14.
But now
yes.
The Imperial fleet has Anvil ships
Oh, yes. I have played. I played one viral video.
Ardo thinks we have one chance. It's drastic.
I'll tell it in a second if I haven't.
If we crash the Starhawk into the moon's core, the shockwave should destroy those Imperial ships and let us escape. If firing uncontrollably as it overloads, if we can get a couple of corvettes into that beam, we can tow it up to speed. Take out the closest Star Destroyer. Corvettes will then enter.
They did a whole.
Ardo's plan works.
It was part of their E3 show back in like 2014. It might have been 2015, 2014, 2015 EA's E3 presentation. We got a license agreement with LucasArts, and here's like 15 minutes of us going into the archives and digitally scanning.
The future of the New Republic depends on it. Let's finish this.
I think it was when they were doing it was, sorry, not Battlefield, Battlefront. The Star Wars Battlefront 1 game. When they announced that. Really quickly, I had, back when I owned my game store, to be able to sell. And so when Red Dead 1 came out, I was playing it at the store and my friend was hanging out with me. And start, bouncing and vibrating, and then it just like flies and takes off. Well, before it flew and took off, my friend was like, dude, he said, you should upload that to YouTube. So I did. This was before the game came out, and Rockstar 270,000 views on that video. And so Rockstar contacted me and said, hey, why playing it before or like after hours and stuff? And they're like, oh, really cool. Well, would you like a bunch of free material? Like giveaway at the store. They sent me like playing cards and playing dice, like physical merchandise, like a stick of dynamite. It was a big red stick of dynamite candle. It was so cool. I loved it. And so I lost most of the like promotional material other than the playing cards and dice, but I still do have those. And if you horse, and I just got that YouTube account back because I had it lost. I couldn't log into it. So I was like looking through it. I'm like, oh man, this is great. I'm so happy that I have this account back. But yeah, loved Red Dead 1. And then when 2 came out, dude, I played that launch day and I devoured that game. I really like the U-Wing. I think we should do the X-Wing though. The X-Wing is like, it's an X-Wing. The ion cannon deals high damage, full damage. Ugh. You know what? Let's just stick with the But yeah, go look up that YouTube video, Red Dead Demonic Horse. It's the one who was laughing hysterically like a girl. But yeah, I was just playing it and that glitch happened and I thought it was just like we both just thought it was the funniest thing in the world.
One hell of a place to fight. I've never seen anything like it. Those Imperials better.
And different YouTubers used part of that clip, like Angry Joe used part of that clip in his Europe, used it in their review. And they actually contacted me about putting it in, like it was crazy. I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Okay. If we can. Ooh, okay, cool. Man. Damage though. But at least here, I'm gonna put power to shields. Oh man, I'm at 25%. That ain't good. I think I'm gonna die. Oh man, shoot. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh no. Thank you.
They missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the star. Hit the subsystems first to weaken it.
All right, so we got some subsystems. Hold the left trigger to open the target.
Then strike with everything you've got. Just like that, huh? Eliminate that star.
Hey, no worries, man. If you gotta get, I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. You know, I'm in a straight up caught in a tractor beam. There we go. Heal up. Heal up, R2.
You're good. Good enough for me.
All right, balanced. Man. This is tough, man.
Not yet. Reloading. Shields down. Now's our chance.
R2.
I'm in their sights.
Heal up, R2. Oh, man.
Gotta reload. I'm with you.
That was stupid. That was real stupid, Ryan. Come on, dude. What was that? Why did I just run into it like an idiot? We were getting...
Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got. Just like that, huh? You're in the Star Destroyer's tractor beam. Try to boost out of there, or blast it too strong. We've got to fly under them and hit the hull. Get on.
There we go. There we go.
Take out the
Whew. I don't know why I'm always getting hit. Like, I have no idea how. There we go. Man, you definitely actually, I think you need a HOTAS for this. And I did not realize that there was going to be this much. There we go. Heal up, heal up, heal up. No! Oh, man, and it did. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. Dang it. Okay, let's focus on like my main issue. Dude, how did I not kill that thing? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's a lot of this stuff. Like, shooting that thing. Mean to run into that thing. Crap, dude. Like, they are just shooting at me 24/7. I have no idea how to get away from people. Oh my gosh, how am I at 16? Someone want to help me? Where is the Star Destroyer? Man, whew. I'm still not getting this subs thing. Oof. Ooh, man, I'm getting nailed, dude. Oh, good grief, dude. I'm telling you, like, the entire time I'm just taking damage and there's
Any advice, General? Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with
that Star Destroyer like we're swatting a mine arc. Blast its emitter.
its shields are too strong. We've got to fly under them and hit them all dead on. If we knock out its targeting all power systems.
See, like this. I should be killing this thing. Oh my gosh. Nope, I'm dead. Literally freaking dead. Really difficult. I don't know why. Like, I'm having just such a hard time with it. I hate this. Like, I just can't do anything. I feel like none of my shooting is doing anything. Whew. There we go. Cracked. Like, I don't know what happened just now. But I went from like... Let's just keep going, keep going. Okay, we're doing okay. Okay, fully damaged sections of... Ooh. Okay, heal up, baby, heal up. Ooh. Whoa! Man. Heal up. There we go. Oh no. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. Man, dude. I am very close to dying. These people need to really not shoot at me. There we go. Yes! Yeah! Woohoo!
Good job, everyone. Now, form up. The plan.
Man, dude. Whew, that was tough. Oh no! Whoa! I was grabbing my drink.
We have to be sure. Get to the signal origin point before it's too late.
Who I am? Okay.
Grace, you see that? Unbelievable.
Lyndon? But you?
That doesn't make sense.
I'll explain later.
Starhawk has a straight shot at the moon, sending in corvettes to get it moving. Give them some cover.
Corvettes. Still ship in range.
Okay, where are we going? Where are we going, guys? Give me a mission.
Let's finish this.
Give me an objective. Okay, great.
On your way. Watch the tractor beam.
From where?
Hey, almost forgot you were there.
Okay, defend corvettes. Destroy. Can someone give me an actual, like, enemy? Thank you. All enemies, I guess. Whoa! Slow down, buddy. There we go. See, like, I'm trying to right next to me, and it's just not locking on at all. Ah, crap. I know, I'm working on it, lady. Like, is this a... Where'd the other guy? I can't tell which is a good guy and a bad guy right now, man. Where are they? Give me some idea, man.
Close one.
Come on. Idea of who's bad and who's good would help.
That's it. Starhawk is on a collision course with the moon. Nice. Smooth sailing from here. Loading.
Where is the corvette going? I ordered it back. Towing the Starhawk alone almost burned out its engines, General.
All right. Starhawk's picking up speed, but it's still vulnerable to us.
On your way.
Sure, why not?
Starhawk's almost ready to blow. How long we got?
That's where it's headed.
There we go.
Starhawk reaches that point, there's no turning back.
Prepare yourselves.
man. There we go. Nice. Okay, escort and destroy Imperial cruiser. Where's that? Let's go this way. Let's do the flagship. Man, dude.
Yeah, we're finishing this mission no matter what.
That's right. We're Is it one or two? Are there two cruisers or? Oh, man. So close. Dude, I went from like 75 to... Oh my gosh, we got to do all of this over again.
Leave it to us.
I agree, man. Okay, so it's actually just this last part. I'm telling you, man, I have such a hard time finding things. We're just gonna do all enemies. Just target everyone. I think I lost it. There it is. Yeah.
Don't blow up back there.
Yes, don't blow up. Ow. Man. Oh man, dude. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the last mission. Please don't die. Please don't die. Come on. Heal up. I'm at full. Tell me who's shooting me. Can I have anyone help me? Last attacker. Target's attacker is. I'm at. There we go. A little bit of health. Okay, okay. We are making a mark. Oh boy, that was rough. Oh. Whoops. Close. Yeah, we get it? Yeah, we did. Nice. What? Second cruiser. Come on, get this guy. There we go. Man, this guy is flying fast. Look at him. And destroy the second one. Oh, we got a second one? Oh no, oh no, no! Oh, dude, come on. Oh, we gotta do that all over again. Good grief, dude. I'm so tired of this. Oh, that sucks, dude. We gotta do... time maneuvering this thing right now. Like, I feel like I'm just getting bombarded with things right now. Yeah, they're knees, dude. Ran into that thing. That was so bad.
Did anyone see that?
Oh, man. Man. I just can't believe how difficult this game is. Like this. Man. Come on. Here we go. I mean, yeah, we're making a mark, but whew.
We can't let them destroy it before it hits the moon.
Man.
Finish off that cruiser.
We have so much more left to do. There we go. Okay. Heal, baby, heal. Yeah, that sucks. Another one. Oh, yeah. Little macho man Randy Savage. I'm so done with this, dude. This is taking forever. Really low right now. Yeah, I think it's the fact that the game is so loud right now. Normally it's Macho Man Randy Savage going, "Oh yeah."
That's where it's headed. Once the Starhawk reaches that point, it's too bad we're losing the Starhawk like this.
It was built to stop Imperial fleets.
Dude, I'm done with this, dude. I'm just with this stupid crap of like just randomly bouncing. Like, look, I'm not controlling that at all. And now I'm just getting shot at by unknown something or other. I'm for a long stream. This game is way more difficult than it needs. I'm just getting shot at by people I cannot do anything about. Are not helping out. But the spending of the points is actually audio clips. But I could do a Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just so tired of this, man. Attacker. I wish I had more. I feel like I just don't have a lot of power.
We can't let them destroy it before it hits the moon. Expertly done, all of you.
Oh my gosh. Can my people help me? Like I get the one ship down and then immediately like out the 38. Immediately. He flew all that way just to turn around again. But I needed it. Okay. Can my people help me kill that thing? I'm playing this game alone, really. Feels like my teammates are not doing anything. Okay, come on. That is. Just keep my shields. Keep my shields. Good. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, we're trying, buddy. Come on, we're almost there. I can feel it. There it is. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, that was close. Okay. There we go. Yes. I mean, I normally and work's been a little bit weird and funky, but I normally stream around until 2, from 11 to 2. Here we go. Come on. Follow. Oh, ow. Oh, really? Huh. You screwed up your internal body clock, right? You took a nap right after work in the afternoon, and then now you're gonna be up all. Whew. Heal up, baby. Come on. Yeah, what the commander said. Honestly, I just made the connection of Star Fox right now, and like this part, I actually really liked the Star Fox games. We should play through that again. I mean, it's a very short game. It's like we did it. I mean, we did it, gang.
Our people will be safe, and we can plan to rebuild. We're just beginning.
Vanguard, punch it.
Choo, 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 choo. Wait. Mission complete. The Starhawk's last flight struck a massive blow against the Imperial fleet, which Javes can guide Project Starhawk to victory. Thanks to the Vanguard Squadron.
Like the sun. If you only believe in it when you can see it, you'll never make it through the night. We know our new Republic
Color?
Squadron.
It should not be that weird.
General Syndulla sacrificed one Starhawk for the
technical issues here.
Will guide our best and brightest, forging the strength to challenge an empire. But we face it with renewed courage, inspired by heroes who fly for freedom into the light of a new era.
Star Wars. All right, let's do it. Okay, so let's talk about this game. So this game came out a couple years ago, like I said, and I'm not a big Star Wars guy anymore. I used to be. As a kid, I loved Star Wars. We talked about this like pretty much at length. I'm trying to see it so that you can see the credits as well. Just give me a second here. There. Okay, so when this game came out, I was like, whatever, Star Wars, you know, like Star Wars historian was like, could do no wrong. It brought back everyone into the Star Wars fold after the new trilogy kind of sucked. But then it was like, oh, but it's going to be in VR as well. And I was like, yeah. So when this game came out, I bought it and I played. I'm going to get back to this at some point, but I was traveling a lot for work at the time. So I was gone in California for a month, or sorry, it's just nuts. So I didn't have time. Then last year, I was like, dude, I want to get back to it. We're doing VR streams, so we moved. And so like right before we moved, I was just like, oh no, I want to get back to it. And I just did. But I was really, really interested in playing it on stream, and so that was a real bummer because I wanted to play it, but every time I tried to stream it, it would crash or some weird, and so I just never was able to actually play through the game. And then we moved and I was like, we'll get back to it sometime. So I'm the last day, pretty much. We got one more day. We got tomorrow until the end of May. But man, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. What I'll say is I got really frustrated, again, near the end of the game. Like the last handful of missions are just, I have no idea why I didn't have really that much of an issue up until the last few missions and then this mission. And we're not going to tell you what the objectives really are. We're going to make it really hard for you to know. And one of the reasons, cool, like get to this point, and then we're going to tell you what the objective is. So we do that. And then as soon as it's like, okay, get to that area, as soon as I get to that area, I'm being bombarded 24/7 with these, you know, blaster ships that are just, the game is really Empire heavy. You're playing as the TIE fighter pilot, and the TIE fighters don't have any shields. It's just, there's no shields to be gotten in the latter half of the game until you get back into the awkward. I was like, man, that kind of sucks, because I was having such a good time up until last night's stream. Last night's genuinely frustrated with this. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with it, but man, luckily tonight's stream was pretty much, it was much better. But it was getting frustrating again, kind of near the end, where I'm no way of advancing, because every time I get to the mission, every time I get to the objective, I'm just being health. My shields are going from like a 98% to a 20 to 15% within 2 seconds. And I could either just take it and die and restart, or I can run away, which takes like a minute or two. A minute or two to get out to that point, and then a minute or two to get back to it. It just takes a long time, and the speed is like that. When you're in a dogfight, yeah, the speed, like I'm pulling back on the throttle. I'm doing this as fast as I can. The entire game, that's what the thumbstick is what you're using. Fire time, up, down, up, down, up, down, back, forth, just slowing down, speeding up, and man, oh man, it was. So I really did enjoy it. I thought the storyline was okay. Fector from the Empire, you know, joining the Rebel Alliance, and he definitely doesn't double cross you, which is like, haha, suckers, I stole your plans, now the Empire's gonna win, and then you kill him at the end. That's what I was assumed. Like in the midway point of the game, I was like, he seems like he's just genuinely good. I will say, really did do a good job of like making me care about the side characters. The side characters, were really something that I wish was more a part of the game. I didn't feel like I got the Rebel side. I feel like I barely got to know the only cool character, Shen. He never takes off his helmet, and his helmet is scarred and burnt and melted. And he's got like that hacking cough because like part of character. And it's like, yeah, dude, give me more of that. And then obviously you can tell they're setting up for humbling the Star Wars series for the last several years. They basically have gone back to the drawing board a few times on games. So I don't think we're going to get a sequel to this game ever. And it's a shame, because this is one of my biggest problems with video. Set up a cliffhanger ending for your game on number 1 of your game when there is absolutely no guarantee that you're a weird time in life. You know, COVID and all that stuff, it got put out in the middle, like right in the height of COVID. And you're maybe just a little over a year, or be under a year. The world was a very different place, and ain't coming back again. Everyone rebelled against it, thank God. But you see a lot of that stuff, and it's like, oh, So you're not gonna see a Star Wars Squadrons 2 because it's just the way of video game studios right now. It's good verse that we're not gonna see Star Wars Squadrons 2. We're not gonna see, you know, any studios do this. Don't make a supposed sequel to a game when, number one, games take way too long. Star Wars Squadrons 2. Dude, that game's not going to come out for another 7 years. So happen, or you're saying it's going to happen, but it's going to happen like nearly a decade later, and it's going to be very, very different. Mine was good though. Like COVID really changed our lives for the absolute better, because we moved and we got out of California, and like we now live on a 22-acre, you know. COVID was awesome for us. And I know, like, I'm making light of that, and people died and all that. You cannot, and this is one thing, and I'll just say this and I'll stop talking about it, but you can't focus on everyone else's. It happened so much with people where they focus on the world's problems. They focus on all these things that don't actually exist. And I'll tie it into video games. You'll see a lot of these people go, well, what about this scenario? And it's like, dude, that doesn't exist for you. Like, why are you 2? Well, the Switch 2 is called the Switch 2, or the box looks so much similar like the Switch, but they end up buying the Switch 1 instead because the box is so similar. Like, who cares? That's not going to happen to you. So why are you bringing up these scenarios that are probably not going to happen in real life? Like, you're making, it's just weird, man. But I'm sorry, I did not mean to go on a tangent there, but setting when you get a good game like this was a really fun, good game. And at the end there, when we're flying through all this stuff, and it definitely into Star Fox, like, make a number 2 and make it more like a narrative Star Fox style game, like bullet spongy type of stuff. And this game would be super fun. So, man, excuse me. I'm really glad I was able to make a game of the month. I'm really glad that I was able to finish it finally too. There's so many people who come into these streams and they don't play VR. They don't know what VR is. And you have no idea how cool this game is, because when you get to play this game in VR, not flat like a picture, it's fully 3D rendered to the point where I feel like I can go grab like I'm sitting in the cockpit in real life. And I forget that I have the headset on. I forget that I'm at 2:30 in the morning. And instead, I feel like I'm in space flying a spaceship with just a flat screen experience. So VR is incredible. Yeah, it's one of the things that I always talk about. Video, one of the first things I say is the marketing is so terrible for VR. Like, it doesn't expressly show that, you just have to experience. You cannot just say VR is cool and then feels like you're living in the game. You just don't know what it actually is until you feel it, until you actually experience yourselves and realizes, holy crap, this is the greatest thing in video games since 3. Kind of baffling in a way, because I keep telling people, just try it out. And then there's a lot of people and say they played VR and they just scoff at it and they go, it's not that great. Oh, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I've been playing video games every day of my life. I've played video games since 1988. There's a handful of days every nearly 40 years straight. And it is guaranteed the coolest thing I've ever experienced. Absolutely the grand tippy top of what I think video game experiences should be. It's what we thought back in the 80s and 90s, what we all dreamt about. It's Tron. If anyone's ever watched Tron before, and when you put on a VR headset, and it is insane. Yeah, the marketing is always someone living in their living room, of the game. Yeah, it's not that at all. Unfortunately, VR is just such a stand it. When you do experience VR and then you watch someone play a VR game, you get it. But but you don't get the same experience from it. It's not a one-to-one experience when you put on a VR headset and watch. I love VR. It is my favorite thing. That's why there's so many VR streams on this on the stream. Why? And so fun and so enjoyable. And I get lost in the game. When I put this headset on, I forget that I'm in my ear. And even then, that's a conversation. When you guys are talking to me in chat, I'm just having a conversation while playing a video controller and, you know, cracking open a soda and just hanging out. No, I feel like I'm in the world, like completely. And you realize my acronym? I don't know what you mean by that, my acronym. No, by the way. Yeah, that was not intentional, and I've actually had conversations about that because I don't want to die. The name of the channel came about by the fact that back I wanted to write a book with all of my reviews and things like that, because I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reviews for the book, and I didn't think of a title, but then my company, our videos for them, and so us, because it's a family company, so we were doing videos and I had to record audio and a voiceover booth in my like weird studio area. Like it was like started recording voiceover. And then I was like, dude, I want to do podcast again, because I used to have a few different podcasts, brand this sucker. And so I came up with Game or Die as kind of a throwback. Dies because it's skate or die. But I was like, dude, that's kind of a rad title for a book. It's about video games. And then the all the game reviews in audio form, then do a video component to it too. And then it just archiving all the reviews, and then a, you know, full-time streaming. It was never meant to be God. And it's something because I am a Christian and became or anything like that, it was never meant to be something like that. That's why I never acronym anything that I do with GOD. Acronym it, but I don't want to. But yeah, that's the inside story of the book. And then that kind of just got pushed off to the side, because I was like, dude, well, the podcast is kind of like my main piece to the podcast. And then I started doing videos, and I was doing a Discord for a while that I managed for like 5 years now. They just did not want to get on board doing all this stuff, but it was like a separate brand. And I was like, dude, this is like a secondary brand that I kind of don't care about. I'm in it and manage my own brand that I can fully do without anyone's help. And that's kind of, whew, that was fun. That was real fun. But yeah, man, I'm super excited. This was a great game. The Star Wars just do not believe that they set up a game like a sequel. They cliffhangered yet another Star Wars Squadrons game at all. You know, I will say that I can be wrong, and I experience from owning a game store and being in the industry, talking with industry professionals on a professional, see this stuff, and I go, dude, you guys don't know what you're talking about when people speculate online. Oh, I saw this rumor, and it's like, dude, that's just who worked in it and knew how the behind the scenes stuff works. It doesn't work like anything that most people think it does. And, you know, they stream because they like video games, and, you know, they have all these things that they do in the industry. And so everything is just because they watch someone else say it. And it's all speculative. And so I always tell them, period. But when it comes to video game streams and YouTubers and all that, who turned on a camera and said, I want to do this so that I can get free games. Like, that's 99% of all you and me who just said, you know what? That seems like something I could do. I'm going to do it. And now they, you know, they're promote different games and stuff like that. They have no industry, you know, interaction other than, you know, or they have a following or something like that. So it's weird. Yeah, brand is definitely important if you want to build a community. That's one of the hardest things about my streaming too, is because I do have a full-time job. I literally do this before I come on stream and do this for another 3 to 4 hours every day, Monday through Friday. The brand, do all the video game stuff as well, and sit in this room for what? Like, I was thinking about it today, dude. I was a fairly normal day for me is I'm in this room for 8 plus 9 hours, and then I go do stuff into the day and stream for 3 or 4 hours. It's nuts. Yeah, I'm a machine. I don't drink coffee really either, but I'm starting to, just because I'm like, I have to keep going. I have to keep fun. I think I'm gonna call it here. So yeah, that I want to, like, I put on the schedule, and this is kind of what I was just talking about, is stream is literally like the last, it's one of my most important things that I love. This is my hobby, and this is time to tweak and add and do all the extra stuff that people are expecting. That on the schedule is multiplayer madness, but like I literally haven't had time to even set anything up. And I assumed that a improv show, which was a really big important thing, and that took up an entire week. And then we had a 2.5 or week event on, which had several hundred people show up for and set up and tear down and all that. So it's like, and even today it was like, oh, I have free time today. Nope. Dude, I drove 4 hours today. 4 hours today. And that's a normal day. Like, I'm always on the move or streaming or something. So like, I know I don't want to. You submitted the application for what? Next month in June, I'm going to be working on the schedule, hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully. Big old air quotes and hopefully. I'm going to be working on, we're definitely going to do multiplayer streams. Don't worry. It's just, I got to find a little bit of time to actually prepare for them. And I don't like troubleshooting on stream. I don't like, you know, sitting there for 45 minutes going, hey, can we all get, no, I want experience. So I don't want to just go, well, we'll see what happens. Let's, you know, try this game. Oh, well, that did 5 minutes trying to see if I can open up a port on my router or something, you know? So it's one of those things where I'm just like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to prepare. So there's a lot of prep stuff that I like to do behind the scenes, and I just don't have the time for it. Oh, awesome, man. I'm super happy for you. But it's 3 a.m. My voice, I was having a really bad sore throat, and now you can hear my voice is pretty much going. I'm losing my voice right now. So he reads a little bit of Spawn. I've been in the middle of Spawn, and like I said, I'm really bad in the pipeline. If you do like my streams, dude, supporting me is actually, like, I hate doing it because I hate asking people to support me. That also is a very cool, beneficial thing. And we were talking about it earlier tonight with the free game giveaway. Way more fun and cool, but also not be such a detriment to myself. So if there is anyone, jump in the Discord, because that's where all the real big, like, information is. And I want to make the streams much more just like acting. But the Discord is really going to be the place to get the information and to be able to be a part of the multiplayer next couple of months. But just bear with me, take it easy. And then if you ever do feel like dropping a Amazon Prime just every month, if you want to toss it that way, that's cool. If you want to just sub regularly, or I can't monetize on anything else. I have no monetization on YouTube yet or anything like that. And on YouTube, I have 164 after a year and a half. So who knows? But I hope everyone has some fun. All right. So I'll see you guys later. Take care. God bless. And yeah, I'll see you hopefully tomorrow night. You guys. Bye. Shakti, Zephyr. Yeah, everyone have a great night. Bye.